Laddies, are you getting beat up in school? Your stepfather giving you the business? Maybe your mom is keeping your home chocker-blocked full of chiselers. If you want to learn self-defense and just be an all-around badass, come down to McGregor McKnuckle Pits and learn the McKnuckle Pit method. Serpent punch. What, you want to steal my potato? Real strong. Stronger than Loggerboard. Job! I'll do you just the same one. Job!
How you work this?
Nigga, you know the fuck this is, nigga. Let me teach you how to make a motherfucking ham sandwich. Now see, nigga, the first thing you're gonna need to do is get you some of this here bounty, nigga. Cause we ain't using no goddamn plates. Bounty, bitch. And then you get you some of that sunbeam white bitch bread, nigga. Make sure that's that king shit. Slap that white bitch down. Throw some of that creamy goodness on that bitch. Make sure it's a heaping helping. Mayonnaise, nigga. If you use Miracle Whip, I'ma whip your ass, nigga. And then you spread that bitch around with a fork. Yes, you do. A fork, cause butter knives are for butter, bitch. That's right. And then you put some motherfucking carving board ham on that bitch, or you put some real shit. Don't fuck around with them deli slices, nigga. And then you slap another white bitch on top of that, nigga. And then you put some jalapeno crunches next to that shit. Nigga, and that's what you get. A motherfucking ham sandwich, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Can't do this long cause of that.
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Morn'n Ninjas? Got a little something in there. Hold on. And welcome to Morn'n Ninjas. I'm Trash Panda Coop. Somewhere around here is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are Morn'n Ninjas, where we bring that cushioned coffee and spill a little bit of the tea. For those tuned in, thank you. For those getting ready to, do your thing. Like, subscribe, give us the reactions, mad faces, cares, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so when this nigga get back, we can start the show. There we go. You unplug the TV.
Hold on. God damn it.
Yeah,
Do that.
it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got a viewer here as well.
Uh-oh.
1 second. Let me throw the dab in there. Morn'n Ninja. I knew. Word up, honorary ninja. And yeah, as you know, it is Dab Friday today. Getting it all ready. But before we get to that, you know how we gotta jump it off with the local weather, y'all. And right now in the Midwest coast, it's a nice ass, kind of hot, 82 degrees. It's gonna get up to 88. So anybody that got a pool or you know you want to see this Nigerian glow real quick, holla at your boy, man. We got severe storms in Missouri, though. You know what I'm saying? Peeling back roofs and shit. Over the weekend, tomorrow we got an 89 and Sunday a 96. With lows between 60 and 70 all weekend. So you can probably camp outside if you want to. You feel me? It's hot as hell in the Midwest coast. Very high pollen. Take your Claridans. Running for that, it's fair and no driving difficulty. So go on, be fast and furious if you need to. You dig. And I want to say that pretty much sums up the weather here on Morn'n Ninjas. So and now the prayers with local news, I think.
Yeah, hold on. So I'm not logged in places.
He said in places.
Log me out.
That's buttocks.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. So, hold on.
He said, hold on, we getting there.
We're getting there. Okay.
What's that? Sexually minor transmitted diseases?
What was
SMTV.
That's Springfield Mass Transit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought, somebody had something, so they got to get checked out.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Okay. I'm pulling up my story. So some local news. Springfield Mass Transit, our local bus company. Side note, my mother used to work for them.
Our mission is to provide safe, affordable, and accessible public transportation utilizing a well-maintained fleet and a team of dedicated employees who provide excellent customer service. That's real AI sound. Our vision is a modern transit agency providing responsive services for our community. That's so when you get driverless buses and shit, then you can do that. But until then, you got to rely on Leroy now.
Leroy and them. All right. So,
shouts to my nigga Scoob.
It says Sangamon Mass Transit District. Okay.
Yeah, because they're now incorporating like Riverton and Rochester and
Chatham and
shit.
Okay,
yeah.
Damn, they changed it from Springfield. Sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches.
We can't never have nothing of our own. God
That's
damn.
a math joke.
So the Sangamon Mass Transit District unveiled the first of its 8 new diesel-electric hybrid buses on Wednesday. The hybrids will replace 8 diesel-powered buses that have reached the end of their useful life.
That means they're
selling
have,
they're
gonna have buses for sale. What's up?
I know. I definitely want one of them buses.
Yeah. They have been well maintained throughout the years.
The 8 hybrid vehicles cost a total of $7,248,224.
Damn.
Yes, and are being paid for by the combination of federal and state funding. With the eight new hybrids, Springfield Mass Sangamon County, Sangamon Mass Transit Department will have 26 CGN buses, 8 hybrid buses, and 22 diesel buses. Schofield says that SMTD's new fleet will start having a positive impact on the Springfield community immediately because they got that new bus hub. So, get your bus
get
passes.
Your bus on.
Yeah, get your bus passes and tokens. They still got tokens? I wonder if they still sell tokens. Or they sell
no, it's I thought it was a card now.
It's always been a card. But I know
no, not like the punch card,
okay.
But I'm saying how it is in LA where you just where you swipe it.
I guess that's new. We're getting caught up in times. That's a lot of shit. The news is spread out right now. Okay, so I was trying to find some good local stories. I got another one here. Right. Let me just find it. It's on some LGBTQIA WXYZ plus type shit. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
He said, there we go.
So,
Morn'n Ninja.
Antoine, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. So, got another story for you. A LGBTQ bar is worried about the pending Springfield rule that will close up the establishment 2 hours early. The city of Springfield is considering ending 3 a.m. bars, forcing them to close at 1. The co-owner of Click and some customers worry about the livelihoods of the community, respectively.
No, they shutting your shit down just like they shut down Bar None and Open.
Everybody else, you know what I mean? Shit,
They only want the Alamo to survive, Nick.
Only want the Alamo, huh?
That's it.
I mean, they gotta close at 3-2 though. I mean, 1-2, don't they? Or
Now
not?
they might have.
I mean, I think this is all bars. You know what I mean?
No.
It ain't just
it ain't just the gay bars or the
damn.
black bar.
Yeah. I didn't even know we had 3 a.m. bars here. Yes, Holly. It's 3 a.m. bar.
Holly, you be in the house. You don't be outside, man. Of course you don't know.
On those 3 nights, we are open until 3 a.m. and we
only people who have had threesomes be out at 3 a.m. at the bar.
On those 3 nights, we are open until 3 a.m. We're usually doing 40 to 50% of our sales in those hours, said Luke Wright, the co-owner of Click. The number of gay bars in this community have gone from 5 to 1. And for us to stay relevant and viable to this community, we need that revenue. Wright says losing a 3 a.m. license would affect more than just their livelihood. It would impact social lives of its customers. What the fuck?
Because the freaks come out at night.
Exactly.
The freaks come out at night.
I always say, I thought it was illegal to sell alcohol after 1. They always putting the rope up the stores.
It is. No, yeah, you can't buy it at the store.
Yeah.
You can only buy it at the bar.
You can buy it at the bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they do have a last call.
That's why after 1, people go to the bar.
Yeah.
And that's why they get 50% of their revenue between 1 and 3.
There are so many people, especially the gay community, that works in the service industry, he says. And a lot of them work in the restaurant until midnight or 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And when they get off of work, there's going to be nowhere for them to go. The Springfield City Council was packed on Tuesday night with residents pleading with the officials to allow 3 a.m. bars to remain a place in Springfield, capital city. While the people behind me, some of them, I may not know their names, said Jason Youngberg, a Springfield resident. I recognize that they realize I feel safe around them and they would take care of me. I travel around the state of Illinois and sometimes I don't get back until 1 a.m. But I still want to see my friends. I want to go out with them, said Dean Metrick, a Springfield resident. Also, another Springfield resident says there are a lot of bars that are gay friendly and queer friendly, but this is the one bar that is specifically adventurous itself and safe space for us LGBTQ community. And that's really important to have because there are some people that don't feel safe that designate that to us, says Springfield resident Alex Degman. Wright told me that, hold on, there's more gay people talking. What she saying?
3 a.m. is almost time for prayers to get up and start the day.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The ordinance will be voted on next week. It would not take effect until January 1st of 2025. The ordinance will need 6 votes to pass and currently 6 co-sponsors. Okay. I mean, I don't let now. They got the reasons why they want the bar to stay open. I don't think y'all really explain. I mean, I don't think they gave a good reason. We like to hang out after 1. That's basically what they're saying.
So, because I know in Champaign at least, I haven't heard of this or at least known about it anywhere else. So that law of when to sell alcohol is regulated basically by county.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, or no, maybe it's the city that does.
Okay.
Because in Champaign, because Champaign, Urbana are together.
Mm-hmm.
They're separated by a street.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So in Champaign, I want to say they stopped selling at like midnight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the college is, and they want it to be in conjunction with that. They don't want, all the students get fucked up, which fine. You know what I'm saying?
But then, I understand.
But then after 12, you can go to Urbana and purchase up until 2 a.m. anyway. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But everything closes everywhere at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So over there, it's a little different because, like, essentially, you could get off work, go get you some beer or a bottle, and then like still go to the bar, have a drink with your homies, and then go after set somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is it just bar? Like, are they shutting down downtown, or just all bars? Or
but I mean, what else is open after like 10?
Shit, it sounds like y'all got till January 1st to figure something else out. You know what I mean? Shit, like
I mean, all that means
it should be an after hour spot somewhere then, or some type of lounge, some type of chill spot. You know what I mean? So
I don't know how they did it in California, but like in all the Asian towns and shit, like Little Korea and Little fucking Saigon and shit. After all the bars closed, they got like karaoke bars that can stay open, and them niggas serve.
Okay.
I don't know if it's legal, and I ain't trying to snitch on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But like that was a thing because that's what we would do. So I understand because I worked in the service industry, serving, bartending. I got baskets, all that, and so whether you're at a established place and they close at midnight on weekends, or you're catering and it just doesn't get over until that time. I understand being like, yo, I just did this job from like 5 to midnight, nigga. I'm trying to go chill and like have a drink somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Or like even if I could get a beer from a gas station and go home, cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like, where people will be like, man, at least keep the bar open till 3, even if you're not going to let us buy. And so
there got to be a reason why they shutting it down at that time. They can't just do it.
And it's like, motherfuckers work different hours. So it's the same thing. Like, that's why, they can start serving at 6 again. So motherfuckers who get off a graveyard shifts, they can go and have a drink or buy alcohol and go to the crib.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So why shouldn't it be the same for people who work second shift or whatever? You know what I'm saying? That like, it's inconvenience to me that maybe I get off and have an hour to do some shit, or maybe I get off and don't have any time.
So what I don't like is that like the reasons are weak though. You know what I mean? Shit. I get off at 1. Some of us get off at 1. Like how many people really get off at 1? You know what I mean? Shit. Or
the people that's buying alcohol at that time.
I guess so. You know what I mean? But at the same time, y'all got to come with some better reasons other than I work.
Well, they said no. Well, at least Click was like, that's where half of all our revenue comes is between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m.
So if your resident, so it means,
and he's saying it's because of people like that. They're not saying that like that's the demographic.
But I know that if like, so let's just say Dirty South, Max, whatever you want to call it, the Hood Club.
They do 3 a.m. ain't they?
It's open till 3. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna close too, though. You know what I mean? But it's open till 3. But I know niggas don't go until 1 because it closes at 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if it closes at 1, I guess you got to get there at fucking 10, 11. You know what I mean? Whatever time. And
which if that's what happens, then that's what it'll be.
That's what it's going to be. You know what I mean? Because if you go, it's like, because motherfuckers ain't gonna go home at 1 now, y'all, because y'all said it's closed at 3. You know what I mean? Niggas gonna go find something else to do.
But I'm just saying,
hold on. If we niggas, what is gay people? Giggers? We're gonna say giggers. We're gonna say these giggers. The giggers gonna find something to do
gay
too.
Niggas is giggers.
Gay niggas is giggers. Okay, so these giggers gonna find something to do too. Okay, so
giggers and ticks.
Yeah,
for the trances.
Go the fuck home. If you get off at 1, I guess you better find I guess you need to stop.
I mean, it's not like you can't text the homie or go before your fucking shift and pick up a bottle and a case.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, I get that.
You really have to get off at work and go drink. Why don't you get it before you go to work?
Those who adapt survive. So
exactly.
It ain't like, because to me, I already know, fam. Because we had bar none busting for 5 fucking years, and them niggas came through and well, you can't do hip hop after 11 now. That's the law, and it's like,
okay.
So now what are we doing?
Mm-hmm. We found other venues did other things though. Now you know what I mean. It ain't gonna die.
No,
like you telling me gay people ain't gonna be gay now?
Energy doesn't die. It just disperses or displaces.
I
moves into other shit.
I just don't like gay being the excuse. Okay, I need a better excuse. You said, never knew that's what happened. I need a better excuse than our community ain't safe. I feel
our community.
Hold up, man.
We not finna do that shit.
We definitely was killing the stage at the facts. But
I'm saying no. So look, even with bar none and where's wet bar now?
Okay. Exactly. Niggas, look.
Because this motherfucker had a 3 o'clock. And they fucking tried to say that this motherfucker wasn't, he was like doing shit against COVID and had a city council meeting and shit about it and took this nigga's license away.
They did.
So if that keeps happening, but we're following the rules, but then you make up new rules.
There gotta be some type of violence going down or something. They just didn't wake up and say, you know what, niggas don't need to go out after 1. Niggas don't need to be at the bar at 1. So I don't agree with it, you know what I mean? But if y'all wanted this, I don't drink, so and I don't really club it up. So
because I know you ain't saying the gay club is a safe space. Is that what you say?
Safe space triggers him. It triggered me.
Oh, that triggered you?
Like,
okay.
Like you tell him, like I don't understand. Gay people are safe. I don't get it. I've never
like y'all are safer than black
men,
and I don't like.
I just don't like that excuse. I don't like it. Y'all got to come with a better excuse. Like, please keep the gay bar open. I don't care.
Like you can't play the gay card.
You can't play the gay card every time. Every time, no, you know what I mean?
Because I disagree that the gay bar is a safe space. As many times as I've got my oil checked and fucking niggas coming trying to kiss me in the mouth and shit. Yeah, you see the skin. You know what go down. Billie Jean is not my lover. Because Billy is a boy.
It says there are so many people, especially the gay community, that works service industry, and he said a lot of them get off at work at that time. So fucking what? Like, what are you talking about? Shit, I work all day too, bitch. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Shit, I need better excuses. That's all I'm saying.
I work all day and I want to go somewhere and rap.
Man. Exactly. You know what I mean?
Can I do that? Because our community would like that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Our culture and community. Yes. They're not ready for Dab Friday, fam. We ain't even smoked dabs yet.
Dabs ain't even been smoked yet.
Man.
I wait.
Billy. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Like I love all communities, man. You know. At the same time, we got our different boundaries and we got our different shit. We can coexist. But if you don't talk about my shit, I can talk about your shit.
Don't forget to give us our reaction, please, and thank you. If y'all watching, if y'all paying attention.
Thank you.
It helps the algorithm.
Algorithmic. We can move on.
So okay, yeah. You know what? If I'm gonna be at the next meeting, I'm gonna be, hey, gay bars, open up. Gay bars, open up. Gay bars, open up.
Gay.
But I'm gonna need y'all to come with a better excuse. Okay? It should not be
gay.
We're gay, we need our space. Nigga, I'm black.
I need my space too.
I need a space too. Okay, shit.
You feel me?
Uh-oh.
Morning, Ninja.
What up, Rick? Okay, what you got on some sports?
Oh, shit. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
Da-da-da. Real Ninja Sports. So, got a couple things in the sports realm. Word up. Let's see here. So, in the NHL, earlier on Tuesday, the Panthers beat the Oilers in the Stanley Cup Finals, taking a 2-0 series lead. UConn coach Dan Hurley said, fuck the Los Angeles Lakers, nigga. I'm staying here at UConn and coaching the Huskies. Turn them niggas down real quick. And then in college baseball, NC State earned a final spot in the 2024 World Series after defeating Georgia. They will join 3 other ACC teams and 4 SEC teams. Your boy Jerry the Logo West died at 86 on Wednesday.
Damn, Jerry West, 86. Okay, you can die, bro. You can die. That's a nice life right there.
Word up.
Dang.
He was a 14-time All-Star and as an executive. He helped assemble 2 Laker dynasties. His silhouette adorns the NBA logo.
I wasn't ready, man.
Also on Wednesday, the Celtics withstood a fourth quarter comeback and defeated the Mavericks 106-99. They're now leading 3-0 against your boy, the MVP. They had the U.S. Open jumped off also on Wednesday, with your boy Scheffler being the favorite. And then yesterday, the Panthers beat the Oilers again to go up 3-0 in the Stanley Cup. And in golf, your boy Rory McIlroy and Patrick Cantlay shot 5 under 65 to tie for the lead on that first day. Hey, what my man Antoine say? Chris Paul, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Paul Phoenix, Boston and 5. Paul Phoenix from Texas. I had to throw an extra Paul in it. I could have said Paul Wall. But you know. No, that's what's up. So yeah, that's kind of all I have sports wise. And the I want to say is either tonight or tomorrow is the finals for the NBA. Tonight at 7:30 is Game 4 for the NBA, and the NHL game is what's today? Tomorrow at 7 p.m. is Game 4. So tune in for that. Real Ninja Sports.
I got a couple sports, man.
Sports.
So, some sports, Real Ninja Sports.
Oh, don't tase me, bro.
I'm gonna do something AI with this picture right here. I don't like it. That's a real picture right here.
And he caught the shit square in her spine.
He got her ass. Look, he was look at that motherfucker. That motherfucking aim is on point on that motherfucker. Okay.
He trained all his motherfucking life for that.
A fan was shot with a stun gun after running onto the field during a Cincinnati Reds baseball game at the Great American Ballpark. Sports broadcaster Chase Utes posted the incident on X, which showed a fan running to the Cleveland Guardians center field, Tyler Freeman, and appearing to speak to him. So, bitch ran out there trying to speak to a player. The fan
you can't do that.
You cannot do that, man. I don't care how much you love him. The fan then ran to the left field and when pursued by the police. He stopped to perform a backflip. Stopped to perform a backflip in front of the officer who attempted to apprehend him. So it was a couple of them. So that's a dude. I thought that was a girl.
Oh shit.
That's a fucking dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
He chased him
into a bitch.
Yeah.
The fan was able to break away, but then was shot by the officer. After being stopped, the fan surrendered to authorities and was taken into custody. According to the Hamilton County Court record, 19-year-old William Hendon was booked at 10:51 p.m. Tuesday and charged.
Oh, you an adult too, nigga.
Yeah, he was charged with 1 count of obstruction of official business and 1 count of criminal trespass. So yeah, you thinking you a kid still? No,
right.
you're a grown man now, sir.
Right.
Okay. He appeared in court before the Hamilton County Judge William Mallory and Wednesday morning. Said, "You're a star this week, and you got your 15 minutes of fame," Mallory said. Mallory also told everybody he thinks he landed a backflip. And he said, I sure did. Yeah, he was allowed to get out of jail without posting bond and was banned from the Great American Ballpark from now on. So
now you can't even go see your team.
You can't even go see your team no more. So.
Oh, buster ass bust. Was that backflip working? Yeah, that looks like a.
I got some more.
Hold
on. The girl goat right now.
She's like a mini goat right now.
A little Billy goat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little baby calf goat.
Hold on, I got it. It was so far between.
Why is her neck so long?
Why all? I think if you a girl to play basketball, you just end up being
long,
weird shaped. I mean, okay.
You can't have body under that jersey.
Nuh-uh. U.S. basketball said, this story is from Channel 20, and it says, U.S. opts for experience and versatility on Olympics women's basketball roster instead of picking up Caitlin, I guess.
For popularity.
Mm-hmm. The USA basketball said experience was a major reason Caitlin Clark was not on the U.S. women's team Olympics roster and was officially revealed on Tuesday. The selection committee didn't believe the talented Clayton Clark had enough of the high-level reps to be a member of the group headed to Paris Games. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And that's what I was talking about. I said, because we said something either last Friday or Monday, because we had the who was on the team. And it was like combined, it was like, 14 all-stars, fucking 8 offensive MVPs, 6 defensive MVPs, a total combined like 13 championships. Like, come on, man. Now, I said, even when Jordan got on the USA team and shit, and like Isaiah didn't, that nigga was 7 years in.
Yeah. Okay. Now, since they break it down like that, I get that. You know what I mean? Said she had nothing. She's brand new to the game. Like normally, the Olympic Games, like if you was in men's basketball,
like the Olympic Games are between college and NBA.
Yeah, you should have. If you was in men's basketball, you would have played the whole season by now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So you would have been proving yourself. So that's why I wasn't getting it. I wasn't paying attention to those timelines, I guess. So I get that. The team includes 7 players from the group who won the gold in Tokyo, the 7th straight years for America. So,
but what you do though is get that fucking roster to start bringing up some new niggas, so that in the next Olympics or the one after that, you good.
Clark wasn't the only talented player left off the team. Ariel Atkins was on the Tokyo Olympic team, but she wasn't. Ariel Atkins was on the Tokyo Olympic team. So was Shakira Austin. Man, these names are ridiculous. Something Hamilton and Brianna Jones all played for the World Cup, but isn't on the team.
Wasn't invited back.
Yeah, this is the longest story I ever seen on Channel 20. On this,
Look who it's about.
So that's why she went on the squad.
It's her first year. You're not gonna do that.
I get it.
Like the Olympics is about sending your coldest niggas to represent.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I get that Achilles is cold, nigga, but it's his first year in back. I'm sending motherfucking Hercules, nigga. Like, you know.
And now continuing coverage, earlier today, a Kansas jury acquitted former Illini.
He's as pliable as Gumby and as strong as Hercules, nigga. He's Hercules.
I got another story here. We're gonna just go ahead and play it. We're gonna talk about this. Okay. So this young man.
And now we get to the dab zone.
Dab. That's funny.
Dab zone. The inspiration for that was from the gay gaming station.
And now continuing coverage. Earlier today, a Kansas jury acquitted former Illini basketball star Terrence Shannon Jr. of all charges related to rape accusations made last fall. Our Marlena Lang is working for you with more details about today's trial and reactions to the verdict.
Well, yeah.
Terrence Shannon Jr. was facing one felony count of rape. On Thursday afternoon, Shannon Jr. took to the stand to testify in his own defense, saying he had never met the woman who accused him or touched her in any way. And after less than 2 hours of jury deliberation, Shannon Jr. was found not guilty.
According to the Lawrence Journal World, Shannon took the stand at the end of a 4-day trial and said he was in Kansas on September 8th through 9th, 2023, after attending a football game. Throughout his testimony, Shannon Jr. was adamant that he had never seen the woman who accused him until after court proceedings had begun. According to the paper, after the verdict was read, the courtroom erupted in cheers and high fives as the former Illinois player hugged members of his family and other supporters. Shannon Jr. posted on social media, "All glory to God." Many of his teammates also took to social media showing their support, including teammate Coleman Hawkins saying on X, "Not celebrating because I know who my guy is. Extremely proud of my guy to be able to block out all that noise and compete at an extremely high level." In a statement, Illini men's basketball head coach Brad Underwood stated in part, quote, "I am thrilled for Terrence with the news of today's verdict. I, along with everyone in our Illinois basketball program, will continue to offer Terrence our full support as he looks to fulfill his NBA dreams."
Shannon Jr.'s lawyer also sharing a statement after the verdict, saying, quote, "As we stated in September 23, we empathetically denied these charges and waited for our day in court. That time has come, the jury has spoken, and justice was served. The public at large owes Terrence Shannon Jr. an apology," end quote. Reporting, I'm Marlena Lang. Back to you.
And now continuing.
Ain't nobody can get that nigga no apology.
Hell no.
Like shit. That's crazy. He wasn't even there. She never even met the girl. She made a accusation. Like a lot of times this happens and you're done. You know what I mean? Shit, like go ahead.
I was gonna say the question is, should she be now held accountable for that?
They can't. They can't do that. I mean, because if the reason why they don't do stuff like that, like hold women accountable who make false claims like that, is because when they do, if you did get in trouble for making a false claim, they'll be afraid that people who actually got something done to them might be afraid to come forward because they might get in trouble if they don't got proof.
I just mean in the case of it's went to trial, you were found this or not found this. You know what I'm saying? It's concluded. So he's not guilty. That was the verdict. You know what I'm saying? So he's acquitted. But there was damaging shit done during the accusation to my reputation. Motherfuckers looking at me crazy now. You know what I'm saying? And like not only that, but in the case it was proven that we had not only never met, but I don't know who this person is. So you're gonna let somebody who just so now we can just fucking cry wolf.
I feel like now
you know what I'm saying? So like
if that does happen, they have to prove that she was 100% lying. Like so, all because you was found not guilty don't mean that something didn't happen. You know what I mean, or something like that. Not in this case.
No, I understand, and I understand. That's
she should absolutely be
man. I'm saying
accusations. If they can prove you lied, you should go to jail.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like turn it around and be like, all right, now it can be civil court. Yeah.
I guess that's how you settle shit like that.
Yeah.
You know? But at the same time, my reputation's still ruined.
Right.
And they're probably not gonna let you
because now I'm like, you fucking lied. Now I gotta prove how you lied, which means an investigation on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because it feels like when some shit like that goes down, they investigate the motherfucker who was accused of raping. And yeah, they get her side of the story, but that's all they get. You know what I'm saying? Like,
prove that he wasn't even around.
Wasn't even there. He doesn't know who this is.
It. I mean, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably got kicked off the team for a bit. You ain't been practicing with the team. That matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To stay competitive. You know what I mean? Said I've seen people get accused of stuff, get said not guilty, and it's over with though. You know what I mean? Shit, my run was that, and you stopped it. You know what I mean? Shit, the momentum gone. You know,
right?
So she definitely should get in trouble, but they're not gonna do stuff like that just because they want people who actually had happened to them to come forward, which I know makes sense.
What I'm saying is, if after it goes to court, they should be held, like not before or during.
But you know? I'm saying though, but what?
Because
that would jump to a conclusion,
right?
Though.
But I'm saying that would deter the ones who would lie about it from doing the shit, which you absolutely want that. If it really happens to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they're gonna, this happened to me, and nigga, I want to press charges. And then it goes to court. Oh, nigga, you're guilty because we proved that this is what the fuck you did.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because when it works, it works.
But what if okay, she's like, there are no consequences and it happens so much, it's disgusting. But women are quick to cry, me too, blah, blah, blah. People don't believe me. Well, you probably lying. I get it. I know bitches be lying, left and right. Okay. But I'm saying for the cases that this is how the law thinks. You know what I mean? So for the cases that get so let's say you just got a good ass lawyer, get you off on a technicality. You know what I mean? So you telling me now this person who is actually a victim, who they didn't win their case, can get in trouble by the criminal action. You know what I mean? So they don't want that to ever happen. So they'll rather you have to just this is how it goes. You know what I mean? Shit, it's just a double standard that sucks. You know what I mean? Any man is susceptible to. But as you can see, you ain't got to know the bitch for her to say anything. Like I'm saying, you know how many people can come out the woodworks right now with some fake shit about Diddy, man or woman. You know what I mean? And guess what? He probably gonna have to settle. You know what I mean? If you can prove you was in the same place where Diddy at one point, you probably can get some money out to do right now. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't do nothing like Diddy. I don't know. You know what? I wouldn't risk my reputation on saying Diddy. I think Diddy like 5'8", 5'9". You know what I mean? I beat the shit out of Diddy. Try to let me stop because he got other means to get to you.
Puffy Daddy. That's Puff Daddy.
Puff nasty.
Puffy Comb.
uh,
Puffy Comb. No, but so what I'm saying is, so again, all right, even in your case of like, so in that case that you got a good lawyer, are you saying he did it like in the truth? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. I mean,
okay, so he did it.
He probably really did it. Just the lawyer is good, and he got him off. So like,
what? So what I'm saying is, all right, so he did it. She goes, and there's a case now, right? They got to do all the proper tests, and like he's got to do a kit. She's got to do a kit. They're also gonna probably do blood work. You know what I'm saying? And like, I get it. Like his lawyer might be good, but I would.
Like, let's say
it's hard to get away with great.
Let's say it ain't no.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Let's say it ain't no physical evidence, and it's her word against his. And,
then absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
if he's got a good lawyer, then he's probably got network connections and is somebody outstanding in the community anyway.
There you go. So,
so basically what you're describing is the equalizer. This nigga got to be equalized. Yeah. I got
you. No, those women shouldn't be in trouble. The women who is proven in court, you just outright made up this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, okay. So after those, so let's say an innocent, a woman who did get assaulted, the case got found not in her favor, and now the dude coming, she got to go to a court trial now because now she on trial. Regardless if they don't find her guilty or not, she's still gonna have to do a trial now. You know what I mean?
But I was gonna say the whole thing behind it's not like a safety net. Oh, I got found not guilty because I have a lawyer and now I'm gonna fucking turn the shit on you. No. It's in the case like this where, you know what I'm saying? Because again,
this is an obvious case.
Like, right, this is an obvious case, right? So it's like, number one, I wasn't nowhere near the bitch because I don't know her. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so how can I do that to somebody I don't know and have never seen and have never been around?
So
you know what I'm saying? So
hold on. So I get what you're saying. Go ahead, my man. Go ahead.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, so then it's you know, they collect and they do a kit on him, do a kit on her, right?
Okay.
It comes back conclusive. Hey, they didn't. At least this nigga didn't touch this bitch, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So we can rule out the fact that he did that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On top of, we're gonna corroborate where he was and versus where she was. They were in the same vicinity, but never crossed paths or any of that shit. We determined that shit through the investigation. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit is in court being stenographed. So then the jury deliberates, because it was a jury trial, right?
2 hours. 2 hours. That's a 2-hour case. That's crazy.
But rightfully so, because if you're thinking about the case as a whole being 2 hours, nigga, this is opening arguments, making their cases, cross-examinations, closing arguments, deliberation. All in 2 hours. So that's kind of short.
That's short. Very short.
So after everything goes down, we, the jury, find them not guilty on all charges. But why they found you not guilty is because, again, if you don't know this bitch, have never seen her before, have never been around her, but she's saying that you did this to her, that kind of seems like you're making false accusations.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Well, this is my scenario too, though.
So even
no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Right.
I thought you was done. Go ahead.
No, well, I was gonna say, so even in the case where like say it's the same thing, right? Same exact shit I just laid out, but the nigga's found guilty.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen? I'm going to appeal.
Okay.
Because again, the evidence says
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there, and I don't know her, and I've never seen her.
Okay.
That's three things.
Now listen to this though. So all niggas look alike.
Oh,
okay. Look. I had to wait till you start calling it out. All niggas look alike. Nigga, me and Cornbread can be brothers, goddammit. So to definitely tell a young white college girl who don't hang out with too many black people. Let's say that. Let's just say that's who it is. So this nigga off in Montana, where the fuck he was at? You know what I mean? He wasn't in town. And it's a nigga that look just like him to be running around campus saying, yeah, I'm such and such. You know what I mean? Shit. And this bitch really think this is him. You know what I mean? Shit. He got his shades on today. He got his brim on. You can't really see his face. He sort of look like this nigga. He tall and everything. And he do what he do. Blame and he was supposedly be a whole nother nigga. You know what I mean? She thinks that this is the person who did this to her. You know what I mean? So she got assaulted. She is not lying, but she got it got proven that she was lying. You know what I mean? And see, so in a situation like that, I think that's why they don't do stuff like that. Because like the accuser, even if found not guilty, shouldn't be in trouble at all. You know what I mean?
But I think we're then going down a rabbit hole of then how the fuck, when is she accountable for her own shit? Because I feel like, again, not to say that random assault doesn't happen, but it happens far less than being sexually assaulted by somebody you know. Mm-hmm. Would you agree to that?
I agree.
Okay. So if that's the case, and I would say a lot of the time, maybe not most, but a lot of the time, let's say it happens on dates between consenting adults or whatever. Like they're on a date and maybe she doesn't want to, or even he doesn't want to. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Anything from that, and the other one just overpowers, however, to some shits in your drink, to you forcibly are held down by, you know what I'm saying? Anything, right?
Maybe if they did that, more women would be cautious and not be in places that for it to even happen. That's a woman saying that. Okay.
Not a lot of people.
I would be calling misogynistic.
So you was in a position for that to happen. Don't do that. That's what I'm saying.
I get it.
And so, like,
you're a misogynist
most of the time.
You don't like women. Okay.
So again, but think about it though.
Fred says, "What if she accidentally accused me?" I'm just saying. I mean, hey, I'm playing devil's advocate today.
No, I'm saying
usually it's Fred is me today.
No, so what I'm saying again is like a lot of the time they know who it is, and like if they do say something, it's not like this shit randomly traumatically happened, like taken, and I couldn't get a good look at the dude, and so I thought it was Prez.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Versus like, no, I knew Eric was a creep, but like I kind of went out with him to appease him, thinking it would be whatever, and like that's what happened. And it was Eric, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like, yes, absolutely.
Her not knowing the people apart doesn't change the fact that she just potentially ruined someone else's life.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it. I'm telling you why the law don't do things. Okay, shit. I kind of know that's why.
But there should be some sort of what am I thinking of? Safeguard.
It should be some type
a safeguard against false accusations like slander type shit.
Like what though?
Huh?
Like what should be a safeguard?
So again, in this case, all the evidence said that A had nothing to do with B, even though B accused A of grape. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, one, you're not guilty because nothing happened, so there's nothing to be guilty of. So then how does the case not become, well, why did you falsely accuse this dude of doing such a heinous act?
So that's the safeguard, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it, though. You better just say this happened to me and let the cops figure it out who it was, okay?
Right, that's why there's people outside of you that investigate.
So how am I going to get Diddy to pay me if I don't say Diddy did it? I'm just saying for me. I'm just talking about in the
you got to prove Diddy do it.
But did he do it? God damn it.
Did you why Diddy?
Did he
do why Diddy?
Do why Diddy? Why did he dumb gay?
Diddle me this.
One fish, two fish, Diddy dish, do dish. Oh, God damn it. I don't know. You win. I like to battle and see who keep the joke going.
Yeah. It's all good.
I broke it. Okay. You got any more sports?
No. Is that all for
That's
sports?
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da,
Da-da-da. We gotta clip that and make that the, you know.
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
I like doing that. I wonder if anybody picked up on saying we silly.
I do want to holler at my sisters for a second. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all tuning in. Let us get the reactions and the hearts and whatnot. To all my sisters, both light and dark skinned, with number 1 through 5 hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the ones that like to, use relaxers and straighten it out. Cautionary tale about to come. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just want to enlighten y'all. That's all I'm saying. It's called the Relaxer Reckoning.
The Relaxer Reckoning.
New York Times. Linda Villalrosa. A vast majority of Black women, approaching 90%, have used the chemical hair relaxer to straighten their natural curls. Some use it every other month beginning in childhood. But these products applied in salons or at home disrupt the endocrine system, allowing, according to the growing body of evidence, they're linked to early puberty and many reproductive health issues that can follow. Uterine, fibroids, preterm birth, infertility, and cancers, breast, ovarian, and uterine. Many of which disproportionately affect Black women. The products, which have aggressively targeted Black girls and women who believe these chemicals are safe, have almost no oversight. They can't see over the curls of the Black woman, the natural. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? I began reporting a story about creamy crack. That's what it's called now on the streets.
Go ahead now.
I own New Jack City, if you will. See, except the white man, you hear me? The white man is G Money and Nina. Creamy crack as a chemical hair straightener products is sometimes called. For the Times magazine more than a year ago, it published today. At every stage, I was surprised, but what I learned, I interviewed government officials and health nonprofit workers, scientists at universities, people taking part in medical studies, plaintiffs in lawsuits, politicians, historians, activists, and lawyers. She did her homework. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. You got it? Just let your soul glow, baby. It'll look so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. So See, okay,
I don't know
so
why
when
that
you have a white girlfriend, she doesn't understand that you'll break out into like hood classic music
Oh yeah.
at any time. I watched Wonka the other night and then turn around right after that and watch New Jack City because it was the same movie. You know what I'm saying? And I said, hold on, the whole reason I put this shit on is to hear Levert around the fire, nigga. You know what I'm saying? For the love of money, people steal from their brother. For the love of money. When they taking the Carter over, oh, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. And then at the end,
it ain't even no beat to it. No,
at the end, he said, in a new Jack City. Oh, yeah. And then they just walked away from the Carter, fam. Homeless.
We got another.
Oh, shit. Morn'n Ninjas.
This dude on the left has the body of a guy.
Who? Him?
Come on, you.
Oh, shit.
I don't know which left they talking about. I think they talking about you.
You know what I'm saying? I've been swinging a little rope, doing a couple push-ups here and there. You feel? I've been trying to get my body right, too.
Well, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
What's his name?
Captain Birdseye.
Hey,
Word
appreciate
up.
you.
Appreciate you.
You
On
our
Twitch.
second Twitch comment ever.
Hey, thank
appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. So if they got a reaction, don't push it.
Please, and thank you. And I appreciate the compliment.
Tune in every Monday or
Monday and Friday morning for Morn'n Ninjas. Every comment, every new person gets a clap every time you come in the chat.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
So,
but right now we're talking about how black women need to stop using relaxers because it's linked to all types of cancers, uterine, endocrine. You know what I'm saying? It fucks your endocrine system up and your enzymes and shit. She said, I spoke with Jenny Mitchell, now 34, who had used hair relaxers nearly all her life.
Paul, how is it? We understand about how niggas just bust out in songs. Go ahead, my man.
Yeah.
We like to read the comments, okay?
Word up. She'd always wanted to have children, and in 2018, she visited a fertility specialist. But what Mitchell thought would be a happy new beginning led to a heart-stopping news. During the ultrasound, the physician said, I see something. I think we need to do a biopsy right now. She recalls he did a biopsy that day, and then 3 days later, I got a call saying I had uterine cancer. Damn. To preserve her life, doctors removed her uterus and then gave her chemotherapy and radiation treatments. Mitchell could no longer have children. Damn. The new research. Black female epidemiologist.
Now continuing.
Epidemiologists. Okay, cool. Raised many of the questions that propelled the new research. All told me that their personal experience drove them to pursue the connection between the chemicals in the products and the racial disparities in reproductive health that scientists have struggled to explain for decades. Tamara James Todd, TT Cool J, a public health professor at Harvard, is their pioneer. James Todd recalled sitting at a salon as a kid having relaxers applied to her hair. It felt as if her scalp was on fire. She told me that now she knows her instinct was right. The product being put on her hair wasn't safe. Now, do you know what the original version of that shit was, nigga? The blue shit that they used to put the combs in. You put potatoes in that shit and just let it sit for 2 weeks, and then you mix it up and you put it in your hair, and it's called a comb.
I think this is an ad.
Yeah, no.
Okay. We don't want to see you naked.
We don't want to see you naked.
Okay.
But that's cool, though.
That's cool.
Appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah.
But no. And so when you put it on, it did the same shit. It was like because then that shit was like used to be formaldehyde, and then they changed it to some safer shit. And then you mix it with potatoes, put it in, and then you comb it out, and it was called a comb.
Wow. Okay.
That's what Malcolm X and them niggas used to do, all the gangsters and shit.
Shit was burning.
Yeah.
You ever had a problem?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've had less than probably 5. So I don't want to get uterine
I'm gonna
cancer.
say I had a few of them, but not many as girls. You know, when you're a guy, you get a perm, it's probably one. And then shit, probably like next year you get another one. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't see no. It's just to keep. It's just to get it, make the braiding more easy. You know, shit, something like that.
Well, I always opted in for the hot comb because beauty is pain. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to understand what my ancestors went through. And so obviously that's the safer alternative. It probably hurts more.
Hair is a science now.
It is.
They because like when I go get my shit done, shit, she presses my shit with a blow dry. Like that
and a comb.
That should be
lustrous. I don't even know if that's a word.
Lustrous? I think that is a word. It feels awesome.
You feel? A seminal 2022 study followed nearly 34,000 women over a decade. It found that those who frequently used chemical hair straightening products were more than twice as likely to develop uterine cancer as those who did not. That's the most common cancer of the female reproductive system, and the most aggressive subtypes have been on the rise for nearly 24 years, particularly amongst young Black women. Hold on. What that say? That's scary. That's a scary weight when you have those biopsies. Crazy that so much of what people use causes them problems. It's in the foods you eat. It's in the relaxers that you relax. It's in the Brazilians that you butt with. It's in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's in everything, bro. The U.S. is unusually lax about these problems, while the European Union regulates more than 1,300 ingredients for use in cosmetics. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration restricts only 9.
I've heard baby powder chemicals.
Yes. No, they just had a settlement over fucking Johnson & Johnson shit. Did you hear what I said, though? The European Union said 1,300 chemicals you can't use in anything. The U.S. FDA only restricts 9. So that leaves 1,292 chemicals that these niggas can still use.
Yeah. I saw a story on how people in, I can't remember the country, but let's just say Europe. Let's just say Transylvania. Okay. They can't bread, or the bread we eat is illegal over there. Because it's not even bread, they said. What we eat isn't bread. That's fucked up. You know what I mean? That they done made a bread look-alike substance. You know what I mean? Instead of actually just giving us bread. You know what I mean? We at a point in life where it's just people go the easiest route. So instead of growing shit, how can we do this quicker to make more money? You know what I mean?
We GMO it.
Exactly. You know, probably ain't even wheat we eat. Like, it's crazy. That blew my mind when bread ain't even bread.
And that's fucked
If
up.
you go somewhere else and eat something, you probably eating it for the first time. Actually.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only reason I want to go outside of the United States is to eat real food, like white people. That's when you know you've made it. That's like all that is probably all that's left on the bucket list. You know what I'm saying?
I've never left the country. I've had a couple fights supposed to be in Canada that got canceled. You know what I mean? But that was my only chance.
I don't even count Canada or Mexico as legal.
Well, just.
I mean, I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
it is regionally, yeah, it is.
So, but you know, at one point, Alaska leaving the country.
Basically. Even though we own that, that's a state.
But it's
a far away ass state.
You're not leaving the country, but you're leaving the country. That's funny.
Like you gotta have a passport to drive to that motherfucker.
Can you drive to Alaska?
Yeah, up the fucking coast.
Oh, okay. You can drive to
Yes. It's a long ass time.
I thought that shit was by fucking Antarctica or something. I don't know.
It's by Russia on the other side.
Oh shit.
Like
so
the tip of Alaska and Russia is like only so many miles.
So Russia is close?
Yes.
That's why they said they could get throw some missiles over here. I guess all the good land is in the same spot.
Nigga, they said Mount Denali got a motherfucking pyramid in that bitch that power everything.
I believe it. Sure.
Anyway.
They've been finding pyramids everywhere.
Hair relaxers marketed to children, which are packaged with bright colors and photos of adorable little girls, contain high levels of 5 of the chemicals prohibited in Europe, according to one study. Another one found that hormone-disrupting chemicals were in plenty of creams, but not listed as ingredients on packaging. In October, the FDA finally proposed banning formaldehyde, a toxic preservative, in hair relaxers. It has not set a date to implement the rule.
Of course you don't put formaldehyde in your fucking hair.
But that's what's in relaxers.
That's fucked up, man.
You clean combs with the shit. Plaintiffs have filed thousands of lawsuits since 2022 study came out. A federal judge has combined them into one big lawsuit. But while Black women have embraced natural styles in recent years, total sales to salons and other hair professionals fell to 30 million, down by half from 2011 to 2021.
So people stop using them anyway. Like, it's stupid anyway. You like I said, I get my hair straight with a fucking blow dryer now.
Yeah, or in the hot
comb,
which is what that is. Yeah. These products are still in wide circulation. They fuel a continuing but preventable public health crisis. So, if you still using relaxers, stop doing that shit.
But you know, bitches gonna keep on using them though. Because
but
it's
again,
just like a nigga, they say don't smoke crack, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Crack is bad. Oh yeah? Well, I like crack. Okay then.
I'm just saying, I thought about really because you know how females wear all the fake shit. So I'm finna get fake shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like the first off, I'm gonna get like a 9-inch hammer prosthesis to go in my pants.
Okay.
So when I wear jogging pants, you see the pickle. And it'll be like, oh, what are you doing? No, not right now, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting numbers, but I'm turning everybody down.
I was thinking about making sweatpants with a thing in it that moves around when you walk. You know what I mean? Like it ain't attached. It's on the sweatpants. You know what I mean? But it look like just no diddy, big dick in there. You know what I mean? I think that'll sell a lot.
Because you can have
girls
fake titties and fake asses and fake eyelashes.
Fake prints over here. We got fake prints.
Yeah. We're going to have fake muscles. I'm getting them things that make you taller.
Oh, yeah.
No platforms. I'm going to be 6'4".
When you get in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. My arms ain't that long, really. Okay, my hands ain't that big either. You know what I mean? Shit, hold on.
No, you can't use that. I made sure you couldn't use that. It's a prop only.
Like, hold on. I'm really not black.
I'm really not black. So,
oh, you want me to put it back on? Okay, that's what we got to worry about.
That might explain the Transformers.
Oh no, hormone altering chemicals. Is that
other beauty products? I would imagine it is.
Gotta get us canceled today.
No, talk your shit, Holly, from YouTube. Transformers more than meets the eye.
Oh, damn it! I was about to say something. No, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna say. I don't think we can say that, but
well, you just did.
I think I did. Did they hear me? Did you hear that? How? I don't think you heard that. I ain't got no whisper voice either. Damn, she probably heard that. Put it in the chat if you heard that.
Yeah. Non-whispering ass. But no, that shit is crazy, man. So please don't use hair relaxers. Just get your shit straight and natch.
Natch. A lot of girls is using natural stuff. I never
or wear wigs. Like you do that anyway.
Got another story here. I actually got this story because I said Oprah tits are on fleek in this picture right here. Now, like they like for her age.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all seen the titty chart. I'll share that here shortly. It's about those are 14. That's a 14.
Okay.
It's a 14.
Say,
and 14s are decent. You don't want to set a 15. Okay, but 14s are decent. So the talk show host Oprah, the veteran talk show host Oprah, is recovering after being sent to the emergency room with a stomach virus and dehydration. The 70-year-old missed a scheduled appearance
off that Ozempic.
Off that Ozempic.
See,
I'm
glad I
didn't
do that shit.
From Real Ninja.
I'm glad I didn't do that shit.
Don't do that.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm evidently going the right way if I have the body of a god, fam.
And it's been confirmed.
So after I get whatever's after a god body and I'm where I want to be, then it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
The 70-year-old missed a scheduled appearance on CBS Mornings Tuesday, where she was set to announce the latest Oprah Book Club selection. Longtime friend Gail King helped set the record straight about Winfrey's health during a FaceTime chat. During the call, Winfrey said, "I was in the emergency room. I was just so dehydrated, and I had a dry mouth, and I couldn't keep enough water down to get hydrated. So I went to the emergency room for that, and that is it."
You know what, Oprah? I feel you on that because I went to the emergency room too. After I work hard, friends don't make secrets. You heard the shit.
Friends don't make secrets,
and secrets don't make friends. But no, I was, long story short, I remember my first acid trip too.
That's what it is. That's what it was.
She got off the German tickets. Was dancing to the new Diplo and shit.
Was sweating too hard.
Drank them electrolytes too late. By that time, you was gone already. Gail found you passed out. So she knew she couldn't eat that tonight. So she was like, I might as well get her some help.
No, it's dry down there. I think she's dehydrated. If a girl dehydrated, is the pussy dry too?
Mm-hmm. Everything's dry. Dude, that's when your lips crack and shit. Like
I'm just saying, so
you don't think the edge of them pussy lips crack? Yeah. You got a cracked butthole? Because that's the same skin as your lip skin.
Damn, why you say that, nigga?
Because it is.
Chapped pussy lips. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The
only way to bring them back is with some coconut oil.
With some Vaseline.
No, you don't ever vase the vag.
Don't vase the vag?
No.
They not
throw some coconut oil, some almond oil.
Them titties ain't, you said them titties ain't real.
Built into her clothes. Hell no.
I'm just saying, because they low. They dipping low. Okay, so.
But they supposed to be.
They're age accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, shit. No, because if Oprah wanted them in their shirt, it'd be like a little bit up here. They wouldn't be on.
What I think is fucked up
that's
about
below her
titties
That's below her
she ain't got no grandkids. So that's what they ended up doing.
When? Yeah. All her, what does her money go to?
Yeah.
I mean, where
not Stedman.
Hey, you know what? Oprah is the king of women, okay?
Yeah.
So
she wins women, modern women. That's yeah.
So
for
what I
sure.
see coming,
She wins modern women ring.
I see Oprah getting pregnant one day.
Oh, fuck.
Like one day soon, actually. You know
On
what I
some
mean?
Sigourney Weaver type shit.
Shit.
In that one
Alien.
No. Fuck. What? Who was in it? Tina Fey or some shit? Where she was trying to have a baby.
And
she was old.
Sigourney Weaver.
But no, because Sigourney was the head of the fucking company, and she was like over 50, but she had like a set of twins, an older nigga, and she was pregnant. Like
I always say, them titties is side effect of weight loss meds. The titties. No, it can paralyze your stomach too.
What, the titties? I don't see Oprah getting that thing from either Gail nor Steph.
Getting what? Fuck?
But properly
No.
though.
Hell no. Oprah got a machine that fucks her.
Yeah.
She just strap herself in.
Like the Captain America machine.
Yeah.
No, she closes the door and all you see is head. And whatever happens in there, nobody knows.
You just see her head.
Yeah. No, you just see her go. And she just keep making fucked up faces. No, that's a padded push-up, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. I think either a robot.
I pay to see Oprah too.
A robot or Tyler Perry can only fuck Oprah properly.
If Oprah ever got broke, she can go on OnlyFans and sell
just titties.
Just that titty shot. There's one titty picture.
Them titties going fucking double platinum off the day one.
I just want to know: is it a vortex on her chest? Is it
with an underwire? Why, man? Well, how are you pinpointing the catalog number and shit of the bra and the bill? She said it's an underwire made by Francis Dubois back in 1962.
It has a lace front with a Velcro and vibranium strap on,
an adjustable strap for the low cut titties,
and it comes in Teflon. Look, them Oprah titties are like that. They're like, you know what I'm talking about, the heavy ones.
Like you gotta block them, motherfuckers. Block them, and they still coming over.
Water balloon. No, they look good in this shirt. That's what I'm saying. I'm a fan of these shirt titties right here. No, being dehydrated and throwing up, not eating. Yeah, oh, okay. I thought.
Well, I don't get to that stage because I'm a man. So then the second thing is that IVs are fun. It's like being hit with a chud splash in Fortnite. Like it just whatever's in that shit, it just goes in your body and it's like, all right, all the cells, nigga, here you go, and you just levitate for a second. And then you hear that Mario noise, like you got an extra life. Like, where the fuck that come from?
She also said Winfrey encouraged people to wash their hands and try to prevent getting sick, saying the doctor told her it could be transmitted through doorknobs and railings. This bitch trying to really say it ain't the medicine she been off of right there. She called it a bug. She called it bug.
Boo.
Oh, yeah, I gotta find a titty chart now. I post too fucking much.
You do.
Yeah. What I say as a titty connoisseur. Hold on. Yeah, titty chart. All right.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I said she had 14. I memorized the titty chart.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna those titties in that shirt is a 14. Okay. Well, yeah, yeah.
I'm a girl.
I'm a girl. I know. That's how she knows it got an underwire, and it's in the sky. In the Sky magazine, it's the off the catalog when you go on the airplane. What's your most fun titty?
My most fun.
Your
titty?
most fun titty.
For me, I like 12s.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it's like they're usually like a mom at that point, but was like athletic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so like she cheerleaded and like had a kid or two, but got it back, you know, or just has great metabolism. But like, you know, the titties are removed, so those are pretty awesome.
Okay. My most fun titty, I would actually say it's 10 over here. Okay, it's because you know when you go to
like the Simone Biles.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you know when you go to Walmart and you try to make some crafts and you get them googly eyes. Mm-hmm. That's how they move when they be moving, like like a little googly eyes. You know what I mean? That you buy. Yeah. So
word up.
So the most fun titty. So
in the comments, leave your favorite fun
your
titties.
most fun titty.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you ain't got a personally fun titty, put your titty on there.
What number is your titty?
What number is your titty? That lady who hurt that little boy. Yeah, she's a 15. Yeah, she's a 15. No. That's the worst possible titty you can have.
She's 15 with like a 7 at the end too.
This is always a fun titty.
Yeah.
With the belly out in front of the titty. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? That
equidistant or out in front, the belly's out in front. Yeah.
I like it when it's out in front just a little bit. So like when you lay on them, it's like a teeter-totter. Yeah. You know, like teeter-totter. Them teeter-totter titties.
They look very sumo on their back.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. You know what I mean? It's like an arch from the front. A front arch.
A front arch.
Yes. Okay. I'm not sure how much you want a front arch though, ladies.
Man, you know, it happens.
I went off topic.
He said I went off topic. Gotta go back now.
Gotta go back. See where we at. Okay.
We did.
I got a couple. Hold on. This young man.
This young man.
Yeah.
Hell,
bang.
Bow. 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 Bitch, I'm busting at him.
Hold on, let me find that story. What you doing this weekend?
Man, there ain't really no plans, but I know I want to get in some water somewhere.
Well, shit ain't closing that 3 just yet, though. Just saying.
This is no longer daytime TV. We was discussing it for medical purposes first, but
and those are cartoons.
Yeah,
ain't even
right.
Real titties.
Right.
Okay, shit.
We can't objectify nobody we don't really know and ain't never seen before,
and ain't really in reality.
Right?
Okay, take that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't accuse us of not being daytime.
President Joe Biden on Thursday appeared to wander away from a group of world leaders while attending a skydiving demonstration at the G7 summit in Italy. In a clip circulating social media, the president appeared to divert from the group and approached a skydiver who was taking a knee Biden offers the individual a thumbs up. That nigga is senile, man.
He said senile.
It is all right. Good job. Good news.
Where we don't even. You need to.
And you ain't black.
If you don't vote for me, you ain't black.
That was crazy. That nigga is crazy. That nigga Biden is crazy.
Bam! What the fuck?
Yeah, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. What the fuck did you say? Charlemagne. You just hear what he said, Charlemagne?
Hold on.
You let him say that shit? God damn. Charlemagne supposed to smack his face across his fucking face. You would have been the most famous black person in the world if you would have smacked him across his face. Oh, he wasn't in the room. I don't think he was in the room. Okay, all right, that's right. He'll never come to fucking.
Damn, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Nigga, what? If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Nigga, what? Nigga, that'd been perfect. If he would have said that,
I'm dog. I'd have died.
yeah, man. If he would have said that, he'd have been the most famous nigga in the world right there. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is say, nigga, what?
That's why I can't go. Look, man. I feel like sometimes I can be so far removed or like just do shit for the entertainment value to the point where it'll like really fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? I said I would never go to like a mayoral or presidential speech where like, oh, they're like, hey, I'm Joe Biden and I'm running for president. And I just want to let y'all know if you ain't black, you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. Everybody would have been like, I would have been the one that said, nigga, what the fuck? And they would have been like, this just in. Somebody said the presidential candidate was a nigga.
Yeah, but he'd be the coolest grandpa around. Oh, if he wasn't the president, he'd be cool. You know what I mean? Shit, but yeah, this nigga is making rules. Or at least
he'll definitely get the grandkids the cabana at Stadium Swing.
The Italian prime minister then approached Biden, whose back was to the camera, and escorted him back to the group. The president then donned his signature aviator sunglasses as he faces into the sun.
Oh, shit.
He'll put his glasses on so you can't see what he's looking at. His eyes just going in a circle like the little The matter follows a string of strange incidents for Biden. The president seemed to have difficulty sitting during the D-Day ceremony in France last week. The clip circulating social media showing the rigid Biden punching backwards into a chair while on the stage of the event. The stomping motion caused several terms on X, including diaper pooping and pooped. X is horrible, man.
Yeah.
X is the worst, but I can't stop watching it.
That's why it's horrible.
Yeah. I can't stop watching it. It's desensitized a lot of stuff for me. So that nigga is senile. Okay, so he's going through something.
I think I'm addicted to like Vine porn.
Vine porn.
Yeah, where it's just like no longer than like 2-minute clips.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'll be in a video and be like, I'm bored. Anybody want to play a game of basketball? Hey, is that the nigga from the internets that be trying to pick bitches up in Houston?
No, this guy?
Yeah.
This some Facebook shit.
Okay.
This man. New details revealed the suspects of the deadly Hartsfield Park shooting Wednesday night, where there for a Facebook marketplace purchase, according to the Huntsville police officer Michelle Bryant. Jeremy Jose and his brother Jerryon Scott planned to buy a motorcycle from a man via Facebook Marketplace. And then she said, the lead detective said the brothers met the man at the park.
Damn. The fuck?
Look, bro. Like it was just on there. UCB Bank now.
How?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. She said the brothers met the man at the park for the exchange. And then Jose pulled a gun on the man selling the motorcycle and three others. She said the man who was selling the motorcycle was legally armed and felt his life was threatened. Briars, the detective said the man drew his handgun and fired several rounds, hitting Jose. Shit, they buying a bike at night. You think nigga ain't strapped up? You know what I mean? Shit, meet some niggas in the park at night. Is he running for another turn? Yeah, he is. Hitting Jose. The shooter and the other witnesses immediately called 911 to report the incident. EMS transported Jose to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. So nigga dead. The detective said Jose was out of jail on bond and under monitor at his house arrest for incidents in 2002. She said he was charged with kidnapping, armed robbery, and possession of a deadly weapon during a violent crime. That's why he was on parole, on house arrest also. Wow. That's house arrest, huh? Okay. Scott was out on Scott is out of jail on bond, the shooter, for the incidents. No, hold on. Scott was out on jail on bond for 2003 incidents involving 10 charges, including possession of deadly weapons, armed robbery, pointing and presenting a firearm, criminal conspiracy, and drug charges on December 8th of 2023. Damn, these niggas buying bikes, so niggas came ready for them now. Okay, shit. So they didn't get away with that shit. So
like, all right.
It's relatively common for people to buy and sell items on the internet and meet people that they don't know to exchange those items. Caution should always be taken to ensure safety for everyone. So these are some tips they say. Don't give out personal information. Look for verified users with strong ratings. Meet at well-lit, populated locations like grocery stores, shopping malls, and police stations, preferably in the daytime hours. Yeah. Bring someone with you. Keep your cell phone in your hand and be prepared to call 911 immediately if necessary. If someone does not feel right, leave the area and report an illegal suspicion activity to police.
Morn'n Ninja.
Yeah. So watch out, niggas trying to rob niggas.
That's crazy. You lost your life over a bike thing. Guess who's back?
Come back again. Please
feel
me. We here every Monday and Friday, 10 a.m.
You feel
me? You got something coming up, Brad?
Let me think. I think we doing the float trip end of this month. My sister will be in town for her birthday for the 4th, and then the week after is my birthday. I'll give you details to that as that approaches. Trying to do a dab tent, perform, German tickets, London tickets, maybe a little bit of ring wall down there. I'm trying to make it a good time. There will be swimming. There's going to be water. A lot of shit. He said, I'm back in the field. Well, congratulations for making it out of Mass's house back to the field. I know how it can be in there. So.
I got one more story. I forgot. It caught my eye. I ain't read it yet, but it caught my eye. You know what I mean? So, bang! That looked like some birth control, don't it? That was all birth control looking like that. So,
yeah.
I
don't know what mifepristone is.
I don't either, but I just knew purple and pink on the package. I mean,
it means
girl
birth control.
shit. Yeah. So, the Supreme Court on Thursday unanimously preserved access to the medication that was used in nearly 2/3 of all abortions. Oh, I didn't know we was talking about. Okay, smortions in the U.S. last year. The court's first smortion case decision since the consecutive justice overturned Roe versus Wade in two years ago. The justices ruled that the smortion opponents lacked the legal right to sue over federal Food and Drug Administrative approval of this medication. The case has threatened to restrict access to mifepristone, across the country.
That's what I say.
Including in states where abortions remain legal. Healthcare providers have said that if mifepristone is no longer available or is too hard to obtain, they would switch to using only misoprostol, which is somewhat less effective in ending pregnancy. Damn, like the abortion opponents argue.
Just give us the ointment, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just
give it to let us be in control.
Yeah, let us be in control.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, let us do it. You know what I mean? Shit, God damn it.
Unless it has perm chemicals in it, then
just give us the all the birth control rights. You know what I mean? Shit, yeah, give us the birth control. We got it. You know what I mean? Shit.
We can make sure.
We don't want to put y'all bodies through that stuff anyway.
We can make sure it ain't no babies if you want.
If you don't want no babies, no problem. Okay. The Supreme Court put a appeal court modified ruling on the hold, then agreed to hear the case through Justice Samuel Altero, the author of the decision of overturning Roe versus Wade. Okay. So yeah, they birth control. Ta-da! Mifepristone. What I got coming up? Trying to attend a paint party at one point at some time. Come get your body right at Presidential Fitness
and Female Emporium.
Yes, that too. You can also join us back here Monday at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas.
And also at Monday night at 8:30, it's another episode of
A Real Ninjas Podcast.
And then we're back on Wednesday at 8 p.m. for another episode of
Girl Talk.
And then right back here Friday, 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morn'n Ninjas.
That's all we got.
Well, since that's it, I've been Trash Panico. This is Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And we are Morn'n Ninjas. Make sure you tune in Monday when you'll get the weekend update.
Yes.
Stay wet. Keep it tight and out of sight.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to come out with no uterine cancer.
No uterine cancer.
Hell no, man.
I put cancer in.
Morn'n Ninjas. Morn'n Ninjas.